I did warn you there'd be a video a day for 5. Yes people, smashing out the videos because you know it's Spezial time and we've got all the shoes. I've shown you the Blackburns from yesterday and I've got a little confession to make, so I will get onto that. Anyway, welcome back to the next with me, Danny. Thanks for everybody who tuned into the Blackburn video yesterday. The next pair of shoes in the Spezial drop. It's quite nice, I've got them all lined up here, so I could pick up any that I want. But you've seen the post from Gary this morning, and the next pair is the Hoylake SPZL. Now, I've had so many people asking about these. Obviously a lot of Annex subscribers, fans, watchers, whatever you want to call them, massive Adidas runner fans. I've had so many people asking about these and about the marathons, which will come up in a few videos time. What are the Hoylakes like? So we're going to get into the video and show you and give you size advice and little bits and bats and little glimpses of what they are. So I got these, like I've said with everything. Oh, do you know what? I've tried all these shoes on and I was like, the Hoylakes fit a little bit different to all the others. And the reason why, I've never noticed this. UK 8.5. So I've tried all these on early on in the week and I was like, these are a little bit more roomy than the other ones. So I was going to say in the video, go half down potentially. And now I've got them. That's why they fit big, I didn't even clock it before. Anyway, I've only just noticed as I put it to the camera. Right, anyway, let's check them out. We can still look at them. So here we go. We'll get them both out. Although, not that there's any difference to them. So here we go. Check these bad boys out. What are we saying about these? So, if you do follow Bobby Mack, now he's just changed his Instagram handle. It was Amused to Death and I've completely forgotten what it's called now. Bobby Mack has supplied, it was called an Addy Runner, it was a South African shoe to base the Hoylake on. Now it's very, very similar. If you look, I'll put the picture up here, if you have a look on Bobby Mack's Instagram, you can see the similarities, but you can also see the slight differences as well. So based on an South African runner, it's just a nice shoe. We've got some, so it's more like a rough suede rather than that brushable suede around the front. Got some leather striping around here. A little plastic heel cage, which got a nice little addition. I love the sole, I love the little pops of red on the sole and on the eyelets. I think that really brings it out a little bit. I think if it had just been a grey and blue runner, it could have been a little bit boring. These are called the Hoylakes, and it's just a nod because if you don't know Bobby, then how do you not know? But he's a massive Adidas fan, collector. I mean, his collection is just the most incredible. It's almost like an archive. He almost archives stuff. You've heard the stories. If Adidas don't have the shoe in their archive, they go to Bobby Mack, and that's and there is other people like that. It's not just exclusively Bobby, but he is up there with one of the biggest collectors, and it's named from where Bobby lives, so in Hoylake, and it's as simple as that. Lovely shoe. I've got to be honest, out of all the shoes that are coming, it's probably the one that I would have passed myself, if I'm being brutally honest. Just because, you know, I like a bit of colour, I like a little bit of pop. There is a little surprise shoe in this collection which we'll get onto as the videos go through. But I've had loads of people that are into the old school runners saying, nah, these are the ones. And I said to Tony, shout out Tony, I says, I like the Hoylake, they're nice, they're just a bit standard for me and I like something that pops a little bit, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to lie to you and say, oh, everything in here is like the most incredible pair of trainers ever. Do you know? And when I said to Gary, you know, when we talk about it, it is what it is, isn't it? You don't have to like it all, you don't have to buy it all. but I will show you all the bits and then you can make your own mind up if you want to buy them. I would have said you could potentially go half down on these because I thought they were a little bit roomy, but like I just noticed as I put the box to film, the box to camera, they were half size too big. So I'm just going to quickly try these on again. If I were going to buy a pair, I'd be going true to size. So these are an 8.5. I'm a usual 8, and there is a little bit of room in the front. So again, I will be going true to size on all this. Mad that I didn't spot that they were half a size bigger than my usual size. Again, out next Friday. Okay, there are £110 these ones on all the raffles, and like I always say, around about the £100 mark is just what trainers cost for me. There's always people that moan about the price. I get it. We all want to pay as little as possible. I'm not a tight, I am the tightest Yorkshireman that I know. So I want to try and pay as little as possible, but sometimes, you know, the construction of this shoe is really good, the quality is really good, the materials, I like the mix of materials on here, and I'm not going to lie, I'll drop a picture in here like an on foot. They do massively look better on feet. You know, put some dark denim on, some selvage denim, they do look great. And for all you guys that are into old school Adidas runners, these are probably the must. I know a lot of people saying these are the ones to have. Somebody else said it as well, Hallie Dazzler, these are the ones that he wants out of them. So, you know, and that's the best thing about training, isn't it? You don't have to buy everything. Just because somebody likes it doesn't mean you have to buy it. And just because I don't like it, you don't have to go, well, Daddy don't like it, or so-and-so don't like it, I'm not going to bother with it. So that's the Hoylake. So we've had the Hoylake, we've had the Blackburn Ewoods as well, and as the days go on, we'll drop each shoe individually. And the little confession. So the little confession, I did say I was going to drop a jacket in on a couple of videos, and since then I've actually decided I'm going to do a full clothing collection video. So I've spoke to the guys at Adidas. They're going to send me all the clothing. So at the end of all the shoes, I'll do a full clothing review. So I've got the t-shirts, the shorts, the tracksuit, the jackets, the whole shebang. I'll give you sizing and all the info on that, and then you can start entering the raffles for if you want to pick up any of the other bits of apparel as well. So I think that's it for this one. Hoylake, great runner, like I say. One that probably wouldn't buy myself, but it is a lovely vintage runner. That's how I would describe this shoe. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah, blah. See you next time on the Alex. Bye.